I'll be doing everything today. Let's see. I'll be monitoring. I'll be like the moderator. You have a laptop? The laptops, you could do it, but I'm just gonna be adding everyone right now in the room. I'll just wait for I'll just keep on adding people within the first 4 minutes.
Just
I'll get them.
waiting room.
Turn off waiting. Correct.
Yeah. Then you're not
where was that again?
Desktop. I don't know. Set up the app.
Turn off waiting room. Hold on, I get the notification someone joins. We'll see. For the people online, can they hear me? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, we can hear you.
Sorry, I'm going to be moderating today, so it'll be a little confusing, going back and forth from Zoom to the app. Let's give it 2 more minutes to see whoever joins. I'll just start the lesson, inshallah. Okay. No camera. I could, but I'll just keep it on. Whoever wants to pin it, they could pin it. 1 more minute, inshallah. We'll start. We'll be doing the Madinah book tonight, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Amma ba'd. Our last week on Thursday was very simple. We just completed. We just went through new words like a dukan, which is technically not technically, literally a store, right? Dukan, a dukan, marid, sick. These are all the new words that we went through. Hulwun is what? Sweet, right? We've studied this. Faqir is literally in our language, poor. Qasir is a person who is short. At-tufah is A for apple, right? Tufah, apple. Then we have a word like ghani, which is the opposite of being poor, rich. Tawil is tall. These are the 8 exact words that we've covered in the previous lesson. Next lesson, this is still the same lesson, lesson number 4. The next part, lesson number 3, sorry. The next part of this lesson is basically teaching you huruf al-qamariyya and al-huruf al-shamsiyya. This is, I don't need to explain this. It's very simple. It's just basically huruf al-qamariyya are those words where you literally pronounce the alif lam fully. Like, look at the first word, al-ab for alif. For ba is al-bab. You don't say ab-bab, you say al-bab. You don't say you don't say al-jannah, you say al-jannah. Whereas shamsiyya, there's a shadda. After the alif, after the hamza, there's shadda. You don't say al-tajir, you say at-tajir. Now let's look at our own names without even looking at this chart. Starting off with my name, Sajid, right? Is my name starting with a shamsiyya letter or a qamariyya letter? If we were to put an alif lam before my name, is shamsiyya, right? As-sajid, not al-sajid. Now you do your own names, right? Everyone do their own names. So just think about it, your own name, and you'll identify it. Is my name? We have someone online, Hassan, right? Al-Hassan. That's gonna be obviously a qamariyya, right? Because you're pronouncing the alif lam, right? We have Safat, so as-Safat, shamsiyya, because you're not pronouncing. Yes.
Is there no video today?
I'm not sharing my screen.
Now we can see you.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'm gonna share my screen. I didn't share my screen.
Yes. And
Appreciate
maybe if you can move just a little bit, then I think we can see the screen behind you.
That's right. I'll just broadcast whichever. I'm already broadcasting my screen. You can see
Okay.
it clearly.
Either way.
Perfect.
It was just not coming.
I think someone messaged me. I think that was the message, right?
Yes.
Pertaining. Okay. I'll go back. So these are the words, okay? So you do your own name. We have Uncle Mahmoud here. Al-Mahmoud, not Mahmoud. Al-Mahmoud. So it's a Qamariya. Very simple. These are basics. They usually teach this to the little kids right before the Alif Ba Ta Tha. Very simple. Al-Huruf al-Qamariya and Al-Huruf al-Shamsiyya. The last part of lesson number 3. Okay, this is the last part. All they want you to do, again, the author always and continuously emphasizes on writing the i'rab. I'rab of every word. I'rab is what, again? The last vowel of a word is called an i'rab. So exactly what they're telling us, right? اقرأ الكلمات الآتية واكتبها مراعيا قواعد نطق الحروف القمرية والشمسية. Over here they're telling you to just pronounce and read these words, differentiating between a shamsiya and a qamariya word. I'm gonna pull up my highlighter and I'm gonna highlight in yellow. If anything that's not yellow will be qamariya, anything that's yellow will be shamsiya. Let's do it together. For the first one, can someone read this for me? Read it with the i'rab.
Al-Bayt.
البيت
قمرية شمسية. قمرية. Next one.
الديك
شمسية قمرية. شمسية.
شمسية
المدد
رسو
شمسية قمرية.
قمرية
قمرية. Sorry. قمرية. Next.
الباب
شمسية القمرية. قمرية. الطالب. Someone on site, tell me. Is it شمسية or قمرية? شمسية. السكر شمسية القمرية. Next one.
شمس الدفتر
People on site right or wrong. It's الدفتر. It's شمسية, not الدفتر. It's gonna be شمسية. So online people said it right. I heard their pronunciation. Yeah. So الدفتر.
Can you explain again? Me and she didn't understand.
Yeah. So basically, a qamariya is when you pronounce the L. You'll hear the L. You'll literally hear the L. You can hear the L. The L sound. Look at the fourth word. Al-babu. You heard the word. You could hear me saying the word
It's Kamaria, yeah?
qamariya, correct.
Okay.
And when it comes to shamsiya, you put a shadda. Shadda is the W, tashdid, right? And you put a fatha or kasra.
Al-12 is also Kamaria?
Al-talibu is shamsiya.
Shamsi.
Shamsiya.
Oh,
Al-talibu. There is alif lam, but you don't pronounce the lam. You do the shadda. It's very important because a lot of people make these mistakes. A lot of people, even people who read the Quran for a long time, it's very important, even for the brothers online, sisters online. Why do I say this? Is because us foreigners, when we're learning the language, our mother tongue is not Arabic. We learn it like this. But you'll find within a lot of Arab societies, even a lot of people who speak the Arabic language, for them, they don't differentiate between the two. Like they will say stuff like, they will call someone, for example, they'll call me as al-sajid, al. They'll pronounce the al, like literally pronounce the al, right? You can't do that in Arabic, right? You have to pronounce it as as-sajid. And having this said, why do I say this is because of the shadda, right? Shadda is so important. Can someone tell me this rule before I continue? A very simple rule, because a lot of people make this mistake, and you'll hear this mistake when people make the adhan. The rule is when there's a double shadda, one after another, what happens? Does anyone know this rule?
It connects just there's a word in between, or letter in between is silent. That's what it is.
Correct, uncle. I like that. You give me a very good answer. He said the letter which is in between becomes silent. Technically, the first one becomes silent. Literally silent. It skips it. Like, for example, the common mistake a lot of people make is when they give the adhan, right? Ashhadu anna. La.
لا إله
أشهد أن لا. So people say أشهد أن لا. It's incorrect. It's not أشهد أن لا. This literally jumps to this. أشهد أن لا إله. See that? It's very important to know how to pronounce the shaddas and qamariya and shamsiya. You'll hear a lot of people saying that, especially. Yes.
I have even heard even Arabs actually saying like
Exactly.
that. Anna la
So
ilaha.
for the people saying online, you will hear a lot of Arabs saying it. Yeah, Arabs make that mistake a lot. They will not pronounce the. They say, for example, أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. It's incorrect. In Arab, in the actual Arabic, you will say it as, for example, Muhammadan Rasulullah, right? Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Muhammad Rasulullah. Muhammad Rasulullah. So Muhammadan, they say Muhammadan, then they say Rasulullah. No, it's Muhammadar Rasulullah. Right? It's very important to when people read the Quran too, they make this mistake. It's sorry to use that word, but even when we were kids, we would say like he's a noob. He does not know to read the Quran properly. It's very important that we differentiate between Shamsi and Qamariya, when to put the shadda, when to not put the shadda. Moving forward, for example, this word daftar. Can someone tell me the translation? I know last week people were confused.
Daftar is the office.
Notebook.
Again, you made the same mistake online.
No,
It's not an
notebook.
office. It's not an office. I know in Urdu it's an office. In Arabic it's a notebook. It's a notebook, right? So memorize that. Daftar is not an office. It's a notebook. This one, the next one.
Al-akh.
Al-akhu.
Brother, the brother.
Al-akhi, or Al-akhi will be my brother.
Al-akhu.
Al-akhu, correct? Al-akhu. So al-akhu, Qamariya, right? Correct? Next one.
Ar-rasulu.
Shamsiya. Next one.
Al-wajhu.
Al-wajah.
Someone tell me what that means?
Wajhu. Face.
Wajh.
Reason?
Correct. Is that a Qamariya or Shamsiya, guys?
Qamariya.
Qamariya.
The next one. No. As-sadiq. As-sadiqu. I always pronounce the i'rab, brothers and sisters. Pronounce the last vowel. Very important. As-sadiqu. Shamsiya or Qamariya, guys?
Shamsiya.
What does that mean?
I
Friend.
mean, that's
Truthful.
It's a new word. You guys we never did this word.
the truthful.
Sadiq. Truthful.
Siddiq is truthful. This is as-sadiq. Sadiq is a friend.
Okay.
Sadiq. Anta sadiqi. You're my friend. Sadiq is a friend. This is the friend with alif lam, obviously. Siddiq, Abu Bakr Siddiq is different than Sadiq. Sadiq is a friend. Sadiq is truthful.
But there's another word too for the friend, brother. I forgot them.
Akhi.
Sahib, your friend. Anta sadiqi. Anta sahibi. You're my friend. Anta, you could say many words. Sadiqi is most fusha, most correct. Sadiqi. Okay. So that's going to be a Shamsiya. Correct, brothers and sisters?
Brother, on a quick note, I'm sorry to interrupt you. When you earlier you were talking about the azan, people giving azan. Actually, there's a new word that I have heard. I don't know, subhanAllah, even the Arabian brother pronounces Allahu Akbar. They don't say Akbar, Akbar.
That's westernized. That's the accent.
Okay, well.
With accent. I mean, they're not. If they're Arab and they're doing that, then they're very westernized accent. It's not Allahu Akbar. It's Allahu Akbar, right? The person online asked, it's Akbar. Don't be westernized. It's like saying, like I'm a Muslim, right? You're not a Muslim. You're a Muslim, right? Don't westernize your identity, right? Just keep it like the Arabs, the way it was pronounced. Next one. Al-Quran. Shamsiya Qamariya. Next one.
Qamariya. As-salatu.
Someone need a translation for that? No, right? Next one.
Al-Kaabatu.
Shamsiya Qamariya.
Qamariya.
Next one. We know what the Kaaba is, right? The Kaaba, correct? Next one.
Al-Isba'u.
No. Before that.
Al-Rasu.
What is that?
My book doesn't have.
Don't know the meanings.
Al-Rasu is what? Again, guys, we did this word before. No, we never did this word. Al-Ra'su is what is your face placed on? Your head, right? Head.
Mihrab?
Head.
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 Sar. Not Mr. Sar, and Sar is like head in Urdu. Sar. Like, not SIR. Next one is Qamari or Shamsiya, brothers and sisters?
Should be Shamsiya. Al-Isbahu.
You're literally pronouncing the alif. Al-Isba'u. That's Qamariya.
Al-Isba'u.
Okay.
What's Al-Isba'u? Did anyone know this? We've done this word before? No, we never done this. New
No.
word again. Al-Isba' is basically, what do you point with?
Stick.
Finger.
Stick.
Oh, finger.
So
Okay.
Finger, correct.
Okay.
Finger. Al-Isba' is the finger. Number. Okay, I asked this translation to my students, and the following word. When I was teaching my little kids on Sunday, I told them whoever knows this word, I'm gonna give them $5. And out of 11 of them, only one knew the translation. It's literally in the word. Okay, can someone read that word for me?
As-Sabun.
Sabunu.
Soap.
Soap. Correct. In Bangla we say shaban, right? It's from this word. What's in Urdu?
Sabun.
Shaban. In Bangla is shaban, right? It's soap. This is soap. Correct. It's a new word. Soap. As-sabun.
My $5, Sheikh.
Is by his finger, correct? Inshallah. Is by his finger. As-sabun is a Shamsiya word, right? So it means a soap. These are all new words, subhanAllah. They're bringing new words in this exercise. Al-dhufru. Okay? What's dhufru? Can anyone tell me? What's on your fingers? Nail, correct.
Oh.
Nail.
Lana knows lots of words.
Yeah, she's an Arab, alhamdulillah. No, they all know. Dhufr is a nail, right? Nail. So we're gonna cut our nails tomorrow, inshallah.
So what's the difference between Zufr and Zafar?
Zafar is something else. Zafar, it's spelled like this with a za. Zafar.
No, brother. It's written the same exact way, but without the alif and lam, and it's Zafar actually, same way.
Yeah, I've heard that name before, but
That's a name actually.
I have a friend named Zafar too, but it's spelled with a za.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't know what that means. Zafar.
Okay,
Zafar,
okay,
but dhufr, it means nail.
Okay.
Dhufr
Jazakallah
with
khair.
a dhamma means nail.
Jazakallah.
Next one is al-salatul
Al-Fajru.
fajru. Is that Qamariya or Shamsiya?
Qamariya.
Qamariya.
Next one, al-dhuhru,
Al-Zuhru.
al-asru, Qamariya.
Al-Maghrib.
Qamariya.
Al-Maghrib. Al-Isha.
Al-isha'u,
Sama.
Qamariya.
Amaria also?
Al-Qamariya. Because you hear the al, auntie. Al-Isha, al-Maghrib, al-Asr, al-Dhuhr, you don't hear the al. Al-Fajr, we hear the al. Whenever you hear the word al, is all you need to hear is the al sound. And whenever you hear the al sound, it could automatically tell you this is a Qamariya word. Okay?
For al-Nur, it's an-Nur, like Masjid an-Nur.
Masjid al-Nur, yes. Yeah, but when they transliterate it, they put the alif lam, al. So Masjid al-Nur. So what they're technically doing, they're not joining the two words. They're saying masjid separately, and they're saying an, but still that's incorrect. It's supposed to be an-Nur. It's not al-Nur. It's an-Nur, correct. Yeah. It's Americanized. Yes. It's Americanized. So inshallah. I don't think anyone's in a waiting list. I don't think so. Bismillah. I will get a notification. A waiting list. 3 people. I apologize. I will get the notification. Sorry?
Passport bite. We said the bite. What the meaning of it?
Murghi. Chicken. Rooster. Adiku. As I mentioned, but we don't use that for consumption, right? That word, we use dajaja. Ad-dajaja is chicken when it comes to consumption. When you're eating something in a restaurant, you say ad-dajaja. But literal speaking, teaching your kids animals, you say ad-dik for a rooster. Ad-dars al-rabi'. Now, this is a very interesting word. Now, if we learned this word, subhanAllah, many of us will somewhat be able to make full sentences, inshallah. Ad-dars al-rabi'. Can someone translate that? What's ad-dars? Is it Shamsiya or Qamariya, first off? Shamsiya. What's al-rabi'? Shamsiya or Qamariya?
Al-Rabi'. Shamsiya.
Can someone translate that for me? Ad-dars al-rabi'.
Exercise
Fourth
4.
lesson. Lesson number 4. Okay. So what they're teaching here, they're teaching a new word. Okay, I'm gonna highlight that word for you. It's a particle, not a word. It's a particle. What do you call a particle in Arabic? We did this in the first book. Every sentence is made out of nouns, verbs, and particles. What's a particle in Arabic? اسم
Barik.
فعلا اسم فعلا حرف
Harf.
حرف. These are al-huruf. Now, let's see if someone is paying attention in تسأل النحو class. Remember we learned there are 2 types of harf. One is a causative harf particle and the other non-causative particle. The causative particle is that particle that causes the word to get a kasra. We can see that kasra in the bottom. This is a causative particle. The fi and the ala. So let's translate this. We know every word by default as a dhamma, right? Right, guys? Everyone? But look at all these words. All those dhammas are erased. They have a kasra. All of them have kasra, right? And it's all being done due to the particle that's before it. We have fi and ala. Fi is something very important. It literally translates as anyone? In.
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 In the house.
And ala literally translates as
On.
on. In and on. So Sajidu ala al-masjid or Sajidu fil masjid? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's on the masjid, right? He's not a rooftop, worker. He's not working on the roof. He's in the masjid. Fi is in, ala is on. Fi is in, ala is on. Allah mentions the word ala so many times in the Quran, right?
Yes.
Let's see in the last 10 surah, let's see where it comes.
على العرش. على
Yes,
العرش
على
استوى.
Ala arsh istawa. That's there. Let's see what's in the last 10 surahs. Anything that we read in the Quran day to day. Let's see. No. I can't. No, I'll find it. No. So ala literally translates as on. Fi
Allah
alladhi yuwaswisu-
ya'lamu man khalaqa surah Mulk.
So yes, that's Surah Al-Mulk. But I was asking for the last 10 surahs. However, we don't find something in the last 10 surahs. We find fi though. Alladhi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas. Fi in. Fi sudur in the chest, in the hearts of people. Sudur could be translated as hearts. Alladhi yuwaswisu. Shaitan does waswasa. Alladhi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas, in the hearts of the people. And nas means people. Already we know the word fi now. We could, whenever we read the word Quran, whenever we read the Quran, we set the Quran and we come across the word fi and ala, we will know the translation, inshallah.
Like,
Now, this is-
ala kulli shay'in qadir.
Yes, in Allah ala kulli shay'in qadir. Ala, upon, right? Upon. This doesn't have to be, it's upon. This is like more like verbal. Allah is capable. Moving forward. This is a question answer, okay? And we're going to be learning another 2 more words, okay? 2 new words. We have aina and we have huwa. What's aina? Where?
Where?
And what's huwa?
He.
He is or it is. It could be translated as he is or it is. It is in the sense that it's masculine. Huwa is he or it. And that subject, the shay, that thing should be a masculine thing. You're talking about a masjid. Is a masjid masculine in Arabic? Yes, it is. It does not have a ta marbuta. It does not have a circle ta. So when you're going to say like aina al-masjid, you can also say huwa. The masjid is huwa fi America. The masjid's in America. Right? So let's translate this sentence right here.
So aina means something?
Aina means where.
Right?
Where. So like obviously the is always going to be hidden, guys, right? I mentioned this in the past. We look at this first question. Aina Muhammadun? Aina Muhammadun? What does that translate as?
Where is Muhammad?
Where is Muhammad? The author writes, Huwa fil ghurfa. Huwa is already he. He is in something. Because we know the word fi is in. Ghurfa. Al-ghurfa is the room. New word, room. These are very important words, right? We have rooms in our homes, right? So we come in, we can ask our spouse now. We don't see our child in the living room, like, no. Aina mensa. You're like, Musa, she's في الغرفة. She's in a room. Totally, that's hiya. But over there you gotta say hiya though. You can't say huwa. We'll learn that. That's feminine. It'll come in the upcoming question, inshallah. So huwa is he or it, and I'll write it in blue, masculine. I say a masculine blue. It'll come. We'll see the third example. It'll come. You'll see it. Now the next one is wa aina yasir. What does wa translate as, guys?
And
Wa aina yasir. Where is
Where's
Yasir?
Yasser?
The answer is huwa.
He's in the bathroom.
Hammam. We know the word hammam, perhaps. Fil hammam. Hammam is bathroom. Bathroom. Guys, speaking about the bathroom, right? In Arabic, let's talk about it, okay? I want to talk about it because it matters when you speak. Fil hammam could also be translated as literally a bathroom. I mean, literally a bathroom. The bathrooms, right? I don't think it's common here, but some countries back home in Turkey, some Arab countries have bathrooms where like it's a big bath and steam and etc. Yeah, it's a bathroom. That's literally a bathroom. So, because someone could also say that. But in speech, yeah, we all say hammam. He's in the hammam because hammam means a place where there's a bath. Like English, bathroom. I know some countries, in Canada we say washroom. In Europe they say toilet. Literally they say toilet, like he's in the toilet. And it's the actual meaning, toilet. He's in the toilet. He's not in a bathroom. There's no bath there. In Arabic, that could also be translated as mirhad. But it's not too common. Al-mirhad. Al-mirhad literally translates as toilet. Toilet. Al-mirhad. Sorry, is not too clear. Al-mirhad. Toilet. I think we will come across this word in this book. Toilet. With a dal. But in Arabic, it's a bod. Ba. Okay? Now we're going to be talking about a female. Wa'ayna Amina. And where is? Amina. Now over here, there's a different word. They don't say huwa anymore. They use hiya, as Auntie was asking.
Yeah.
Hiya.
Here.
Not huwa. Hiya is for a feminine. Females. So we have over here, I'll write she and it with a parenthesis, she. Is that clear? Not she. F. Feminine. Feminine. Okay? Hiya. Hiya. So going back to the first real life example that I gave, you would go home, Dr. Idris, you'll be like, Aina minsa? The answer will be hiya, not huwa. Hiya fil ghurfa. Right? She is in the bedroom. That's ghurfa, bedroom, the first one. Over here we have another word. Al-matbakh. Kitchen. Good job. Kitchen. Aina Amina? Hiya fil matbakh. Next question. Aina al-kitab? What's the translation of that? People on site, let's do it. Give it a try. People online are acing. Where is the book? Where is the book? Where is the book? Correct. Aina al-kitabu. And the answer is, because now this is a masculine word, right? Al-kitab is a masculine word, so they continue on to use the word huwa again. Huwa, it is, alal, on, right? It is on the
desk.
Maktabi.
Desk. We learned the word maktab before, right? We've done it before. Maktab is a desk. We've done it before. Lesson number 1, right? Maktab is not like literally our maktab, how we translate it as like a school where kids study. Maktab is literally means a desk, right? In Arabic terminology, an Arabic speech, maktab means a desk. I'm not going to highlight that word because that's not new. We've done it before. Maktaba. Maktabatu. Library is a place of books, right? So that will be maktabatu. With the tamu marbuta at the end. Maktabatu. I will come to that. Next one. Wa'ayna sa'a. And where is the
Watch.
Watch. Clock. Watch. A watch. So someone's not gonna have a clock just lying around in their house, right? More like a watch. This is a watch. Ghadi, right? Now, brothers and sisters, look at this. The word sa'a has a ta marbuta, a circle ta.
Means
What does that
it's
mean? It's a feminine word.
Female.
Female.
Yeah.
Feminine, right? Feminine. So it's going to be huwa or hiya, guys? Hiya. Hiya ala sarir. It is on the sarir. What's a sarir? We've done it. Lesson number 1.
Arm. Wrist.
Nope. Sarir is
Bed.
the bed. It is on the bed. That person left the watch on the bed, under his pillow. Bed. We've done it before. We've done this word before. As-sarir, lesson number 1. That's what I'm saying. It's so important that we learn all these words. Going back. Tamarin, exercises. First question is ajib, answer. عن الأسئلة الآتية, answer the following questions. Can someone do this? Give it a try. Let's choose Uncle Salik online, okay? أين الكتاب? Think of make a sentence yourself. Do not use the same exact answer as the book that was already given to us previously.
هو على السرير. سريري.
هو على السرير. It's on the
Bed.
bed. هو على السرير. The question was أين الكتاب? Where is the book? هو على السرير.
I wanted to say هو على حسان, but
Thank God you didn't say Hamar.
Someone on site. أين محمد? Where is Muhammad? Can one of the brothers give an answer to that? هو في المدرسة. He is in the school. I'll get to the sisters who are not on site.
هو في الجامعة.
وفي الجامعة.
هو في السيارة.
وفي السيارة. He's in the car. Good job. See, we're using people online. You're giving all these words. وفي المسجد. Subhanallah. Yeah, you could say whatever you want. Now let's for the sisters on site. One of them wanted to answer. Let's see. أين الساعة? Where is the watch? No, answer that now. First off, identify female or male. It's a female word, so you wouldn't want to use the word huwa. Good. هي على المكتب. هي. Sorry. هي. هي على المكتب. Always pronounce the i'rab, please, because it's very important. If I were to have an exam next week with you guys and you guys were to write على المكتب, that's a 0. It makes a big difference. You can't be like, I know the translation. It's not about the translation. It's about writing as well. Arabic is very important. You don't want to make errors. And it's so important because now when you read the Quran, brothers and sisters, you're not going to be like, الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس or في صدور الناس. It's a fi before it, so everybody can know. Fi gives a kasra. See, this is, I'm telling you, this is how we memorize the Quran. في صدور, ri. It can be ru, it can be ra. ʿalā. سبحان الذي أسرى بعبد ليلى من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى. إلى is also another word. إلى is another harf. We'll learn إلى. إلى means to. So you're not going to be like إلى المسجد or إلى المسجد. It's إلى المسجد. So don't make these mistakes. Always bring it into practical, bring it into your life and use these words. Anyone give it a try. أين ياسر? Where's Yasir? He's missing class. Where's Yasir?
Well, Yasir fi masjid.
He's on the chair. I don't know what he's doing on the chair. Maybe sleeping on the chair, right? هو على الكرسي. Correct answer. هو على الكرسي. Kursi is a chair, right? Kursi. أين آمنة? Someone answer that for me. هي في
هي
الحمام.
للبيت.
المطبخ.
هي في الحمام. Sorry if I'm handwriting, but I hope you guys do see it. You guys could write it yourselves too. Try practicing how to write. Now, something new. Hammami. Absolutely, yeah. Hammami, yeah. Hammami. I know this is a question that's being asked for you guys, right? Can someone just translate this question for me? Do not answer it. Translate it. Read it and translate it. Whoever does it online or on site, I want it clear. What the i'rab, please. Okay, someone doing it on site. Yes, give it a try. No, read it for me first, then translate it.
Is Amna in kitchen?
آمنة في الغرفة.
Correct. Both brothers read it correctly. آمنة في الغرفة. Can you translate that, Dr. Idris now? Yes, correct. So remember, is. You're asking a question now. You're giving the whole subject. Like you already know. Now it's a question about. You can't just say huwa. No, you gotta answer it. It's a question. It's Aminatu fil ghurfa. Is Amina in the room? Now you can't say like hiya fil ghurfa. No. What do you mean? It's a question that's you're directly being asked. So when a person is asked a yes or no question, you gotta answer with yes or no. So, but I don't want you guys to simply just say yes or no. I want you guys to practice Arabic. So now you guys make it up yourselves. That question is being asked. Aminatu fil ghurfati. You could be like, La Amina fil matbakh. Amina is in the kitchen, right? Just you can make it up yourself. So you'll be like this. La Aminatu. She was cooking dinner for her family. Aminatu fil matbakhi. Is that clear? It's a yes or no question, so you have to answer with a yes or no, and don't just say yes and leave it blank. Give me an alternative or give reaffirm. Bring that question all over again. In this example, Yasir, let's do it with let's affirm this question. He's right. Yasir is in the kitchen helping his wife Amina cook together. Okay, so let's just say hypothetically he is actually there. How would you say that? The question is Yasirun fil matbakh. Is Yasir in the kitchen? What's going to be the answer? Naam. Don't say.
Yes, okay.
Do not repeat his name again. So what would you say? Naam. Huwa fil matbakh. Naam. Huwa fil matbakh. Just these over here. On top, I made a mistake. I went Amina again, right? It's supposed to be here. La in this book example, right? You could. It's correct to say repeat the name again, but in English, you don't keep on repeating the same name over and over. You say he is, right? So that's going to be here. Ayatirun fil Naam. He is Naam. Huwa fil matbakh. Now we know this one, right? We already know what this is, right? Man. For any of the auntie on the left, can you answer what the translation of man is? Man. On the left. Auntie Usman, we call that man. Translation? We did it in the previous lesson.
Yeah.
Man. Ke. Who. Go on. Who. Man is always who. If it's min, it's a different translation. Min is from. We've done that too. Did we do it already? No. I don't think
no.
we never did the word min. But man, again, is who. Man fil ghurfa. Who is in the room? Now you can make it up yourselves. I'm not going to write it down. Can someone just make up something?
Amina fil ghurfa.
Amina. No, uncle, pronounce the Arabs. Very important. You're doing it right, but you have to pronounce the Arabs. I have to be sure that you understand what's happening. Say it again. The same example you said. Amina fil ghurfa. That's what you said.
Yes.
But now say it with the Arab. Say it with every vowel. Every vowel. Amina.
Amina fil ghurfa.
Aminatu fil ghurfati. That's how I know you understand the rules, okay? Very important. You're saying it right. It's just that the Arabs matter a lot in this class. You know, when I was in madrasa learning Arabic, there was an exam that I had. I missed all the Arabs. Literally all the Arabs. I got 0 out of 100s. My teacher literally gave me a 0. Right? I got all the words right. I got all the translation right. Just for missing the Arab, I got a 0. So it's very important. I'm not going to be that strict with you guys, but yes, it's very important that you know this. Number 9. وَمَنْ فِي الْحَمَّامِ. And who is in the bathroom?
Yasir
fil hammami. Good job. Now, something new. Maybe we never did this word before. I'm not sure. No, we never done this. Mada. So man, you have to understand, man is for a living thing, right? Who? You won't call an animal who, or you won't call a book who. Mada is for a non-living thing. So what would that be in English? What? So ماذا على المكتب will translate as
what is
on the bed. What's on the bed? Can someone translate that for me? Freestyle. Think of some words in the past that we studied in lesson number 1. Bring something.
الكتاب
Al-kitabu
على المكتب.
ala al-maktabi. Are we following? Should we need to help you guys out? So mada is what? I'll already done. We've never done it. Mada is what? Literally what? I asked you guys what mada is. That's the funny part. What is what? Right? What is mada? Mada is what? It's a question. What? What is ala on al-maktab? On the desk. Online, someone said al-kitabu ala al-maktabi. The book is on the desk. Don't need to write that down. We could do it ourselves, right? I'll write it down. Al-qalamu ala al-maktabi. The pen is on the desk. You know, someone could say at-talibu ala al-maktab. Some kids go on top of the desk and start playing. At-talibu ala al-maktab. So you see, this is how important Arabic is, right? So it makes a joke, right? So for example, just the fi and ala. I was telling my students on Sunday too. Like example, you were to ask someone, where is Brother Abdullah? And if someone would say Abdullah fil masjid, okay, you know automatically Abdullah is in the masjid praying salah or doing ibadah. If someone would say Abdullah ala al-masjid, you're going to be like he's a construction worker. What is he doing on the roof? Ala al-masjid, because you don't say fi, it's ala, correct? Last one, number 11 is ماذا على السرير. What is on the bed? القط على السرير. The cat is on the bed. Is that clear, brothers and sisters? Now,
Yes, sir.
for this homework, you got to do yourselves. Very easy. The author, all he wants you to do is read and write the last vowels of every word in the first exercise. So we have the first exercise right here. The first word is al-madrasa. I'm waiting for the last vowel. Al-madrasa. 2. And the second one is fil madrasa. D.
D.
The third one is fil bayt.
Al-baytu, al-bayti.
Fil bayti. I want you guys don't just do it for the sake of doing it. No, and try to introspect and like think about it. Decipher. Sorry. Last one is very easy. I want you guys to do the last one right here too. This one right here. Iqra waktub. We know this, brothers and sisters. Just translate it and do the vowels. So we have number 1. Can someone do that for me?
الطالب في الجامعة.
Fil jami'a. Uncle, you're reading it wrong again. You're very close though.
الطالب في الجامعة.
Correct. Jami'a is what? We've done it not in the book, but I'd mentioned it to you guys. Maybe we've done it in the book too. Al-Jami'a is it's a higher standard of school. Madrasa. University. So al-talib was what? The
At the
student
university.
is in the university. He's at the university. Number 2 is al-rajulu fil masjid. Fil jami'ati. Al-rajulu fil masjidi. Right? So give it a correct pronunciation. Can someone translate that for me?
The students in the masjid.
The man is in the masjid.
Oh, the band. Sorry. Yeah.
Last one, then we're gonna close the class. Aina tajid. We've done the word tajid before.
Yeah. Where's
So-
the shop? Where's the trader?
Where's the trader? Where's the shop owner? Where's the merchant? Aina tajid. And they give the answer as to huwa fi dukkan. Huwa fi dukkani. He is. He's in the store. He's in the shop. So I
He's
want
in
you
the
guys to finish
store.
off the rest. We have 4, 5, 6. Go to yourselves. We have 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All I want you guys to do, brothers and sisters, just write the vowels. Very important. You can write it on your PDF or your actual books. Write the vowels down and translate the words for me. Inshallah, I'll be going through this on Thursday, the upcoming class. Next Thursday, inshallah. Any questions for now?
Yeah. لكل حصان قبوة.
لكل حصان كبوة. For every horse has a stumble.
Yes.
Where did you get that from? Nice.
It's a long
proverb.
story.
It's a famous proverb in Arabic. لكل حصان نبوة. And every horse has a stumble, right? I mean, not every horse.
Yes, Umar used to say that.
Yeah, I've read that before. ولكل سيف نبوة. And every sword has an error. Perhaps you might hit someone and you might break, right? Yeah.
Right.
لكل سيف نبوة ولكل حصان كبوة.
جزاك الله خير.
So I will see you guys on Thursday, inshallah, next class. Is that clear? I want you guys to, again, there's no homework. I'm not forcing anyone to do much. It's very simple. Just take your time, write the vowels down. Again, everyone getting the answers correct in class, but what you guys are missing is the vowels, the i'rabs. Make sure you pronounce the i'rab. Make sure you write the vowels down correctly, and you'll be set, inshallah. Translation is easy. We could just know the translation. So it's more of the i'rab for now. Is that clear?
Yes.
Inshallah. I'll see everyone in the next class on Thursday.
Jazakallah khair.
Inshallah.
We'll class on Monday for the next one. تسهيل النحو إن شاء الله.
Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
When is the B and when is the O?